A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, B.A., that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
And a storyline for MP over this stretch of the season. He's trying to outperform against his matchup each time out. We know that when MP executes that, it can be a pivotal aspect of the team's success.
And the NBA is really a game of matchups. Winning yours, and MP's been doing just that. Facing off with similar level players, if you can win those little battles, it's big when it comes to winning games.
Here's the starting group for Portland. We've got Henderson, and it's done in at the 4. Z, pure from three-point range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Klingon, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Primo, off target from outside. And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, B.A., to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there were a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Yep, that one goes.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Pass to Dunn. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Hawkins, the pass to Hardy. Back to Hawkins. Here's Z. Launches it. And the Heat, another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Henderson misses. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Z in their last game against the Nets put on a show. He dropped 35 points and was on fire from outside. The D had no answer for him. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Primo, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Z. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Henderson. Tight defense on him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Brent Scoot Henderson spending 2 years with G League Ignite, the 2nd overall pick in 2023.
Yeah, and Scoot not the first Ignite player.
Derek Spoelstra with the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Hardy is out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Z in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Blazers trail by 6. Sasser drives in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Z. Miami, no good that time either. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Sasser. Now here's Aiden. Fades away. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Hitting that mid-range shot. This is right now probably the extent of Aiton's range.
Hero, the pass to Reddish. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Melton.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Z shot is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Klingon. To the paint. Uncovered. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Z shot is good. Z's got 22 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And Adebayo over to help. Pass to Klingon. The 3 from Ayton. Adebayo grabs the board.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And the shot's good.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
It's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Sohan's checked in for Miami. Hardy comes in for Hero. They double with Sohan. Down low. And he dunks it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Z. Misses from short range.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
The open shot, Henderson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Z. It's hauled in by Henderson. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season. Gets the 3-ball to go.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Z. Miami, no good that time either.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Primo can't hit. Here's Z. Got it off in time. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out in front, up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Looking at the East, Z.
Oh, he does a lot for this team. Controls the pace, keeps everyone involved, and then he can score.
He has a great... Moving right along now to the Miami Heat, they find themselves in a close contest at the half.
I like their follow-through on the...
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Hardy. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. We've got Klingon, and it's Primo in at the 2 spot. Blazers trail by 3. Driving inside. Sohan with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Z's shot is good. Z's got 31.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Dunn outside. No good on the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Z. From 13 feet, down it goes. Z's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Takes it inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Henderson misses.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
The shot by Z, no good.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he has not disappointed.
3-pointer. Again, the miss by Portland.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
From deep. Counted from distance. Z's got 40 points.
That's one of the best 3-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Henderson, looking to end the run. Hits a 3-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Some young players coming into the... Blazers trail by 8. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Ware in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Sasser left side. Simons outside. And the 3-pointer goes.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Pass to Z. Drives to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes. Z's got 42 in the game.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
And Hero comes to help to the middle. Here's Melton. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
The Heat making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Out to the wing. Here's Brown. And that one is hammered home.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Heat leading by 4. Here's Z. Count that bucket. Z's got 45 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Simons finds Ayton. Ayton draws the double. Simons. Oh, he just did else, man. Wow.
And make it happen. The guard rising up. Simons with some thunder of his own.
There's the drive. It's good. Z's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, Coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So both teams changing it up here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. And the big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. That one goes in. Z's got 49 in the game.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Henderson for 3. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read.
First team foul.
1:57 left to play in the 4th quarter. Will it go? And it's Henderson getting it to go.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. Here's Z. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Henderson for 3. Buries it from 3. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Well, Brent, when it comes to Scoot Henderson, his mobility alone causes problems.
No doubt about his explosiveness, BA, being one of the things he uses as a weapon. So if he gets confidence in that outside shot, people start pressing up on him. You're going to see that quick first step and Scoot Henderson getting to the rim and becoming more impactful offensively.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Heat.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Z.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Portland, no good that time either. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's the Heat with the ball. Basket's good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Good work there as it goes.
Assist goes to Sasser.
12 seconds left in the final quarter. Let's go with a three. The shot by Z, no good. Ooh, poked away. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the